بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good afternoon. Welcome to my class today with explaining Unit 3 reading, and we are going to explain the reading section in Unit 3, which is about Murphy's Law. Okay. Before we read this text, there are some questions we need to answer. Have you ever heard of Murphy's Law? Find out if any of your classmates know about it. Okay, have you ever heard of Murphy's Law? You can just answer in the chat box, please. Have you ever heard of Murphy's Law? تسمعوني يا شباب؟ Okay, Ahmed, no, you haven't heard. Okay, and other students, please. Okay, Majid. Good. Have you ever heard of Murphy's Law? طبعا, what does it mean? Law. Law. It's a rule or something like it's a rule or a system. Good. Thank you, Ahmed. إذا هو قانون أو نظام أو قانون. طيب. Murphy, it's a name for a man. It is a name for a man. So the question is, have you ever heard of Murphy's Law? Maybe I think most of you, they didn't hear of this law. Okay, number 2, read this article or read the article and underline all the sentences that tell about something that went wrong. So this is the system or the law. It's related to if something went wrong. Number 3, write a sentence to state what the writer is trying to show. First of all, let's listen to the passage or to the text. After that, we are going to decide discuss it.
Murphy's Law. You invite your friends over to watch an NBA basketball playoff game on TV. There are plenty of sodas in the refrigerator, the popcorn is popping, and you are all set to watch the big game. You turn on the TV set, and all you get are fuzzy images on the screen. Is this plain bad luck, or is it Murphy's Law at work? Murphy's Law states, if anything can go wrong, it might go wrong. Similar situations occur all the time. When you're in a hurry to open the door and you try several keys on the key ring, the last remaining key is usually the one that works. When you get in a line at the supermarket, you find you've chosen the slowest one and it just doesn't move. Is this bad luck or coincidence? According to British physicist Robert Matthews, it's neither one nor the other. He explains that our selective memories tend to remember the bad episodes more readily than the things that usually work out. Also, the law of probability is more against us than in our favor in many situations. For example, in the supermarket with 5 cashiers, the chances of getting the fastest lane are 20% and 80% for a slower lane. Matthews became a popular scientist when he proved that a piece of toast doesn't necessarily fall on the floor on the buttered side. BBC television gathered 300 people to throw pieces of buttered toast up in the air and observe on which side half fell on the buttered side and half didn't. Now here's a tricky question for Matt. It's a known fact that cats always fall on their 4 legs. What happens if you tie a piece of buttered toast on a cat's back and drop them from a balcony? Will a cat land on all 4s? Or will the toast land on the buttered side? I sincerely hope the BBC doesn't try this experiment. Just remember that you cannot blame Murphy's Law for everything that goes wrong. If the hot water runs out while you're having a shower, it's probably because the hot water heater needs to be fixed. If your car breaks down on the way to a job interview, it's probably because you didn't have the vehicle serviced or repaired. And if you lose all your files on the computer, it's not bad luck. It's your fault for not doing a backup of your files.
Okay, so now we listen to the text. طيب, let me welcome all the names that I see here. عبد المجيد, عبد الرحمن محمد, أحمد علي, أحمد شجر, المنذر صلاح, إبراهيم حسن, إبراهيم عبد الله ماطر, ماجد, محمد كوجان, محمد طاهر, رسام, عمر أحمد عسيري, أسامة الشهراني, رايد علي. Those are the students who arrived yet to the meeting. Okay, طيب. Now we listen to the text. Who can tell me what is Morphy or Morphy's law? What is the Morphy's law? What is it? Can you tell me what is it? You can use your mic to participate. What is Morphy's law? Good, thank you, Ahmed. Can anybody please participate? Use your mic, please, if you want. Okay, so the Murphy's law is if anything can go wrong, it might go wrong. It might go wrong. There are some examples here which the writer states about if something go wrong, it might go wrong. Like what? If you are in a hurry to open the door and you are trying several keys on the key ring, the last remaining key is usually the one that works. Maybe sometimes it happens. If you are trying more than one key to open a door and you are in a hurry to open that door, you will find the last key, the key that will open that door. So it happens sometimes. The second example, if you get in a line at the supermarket, you will find you have chosen the slowest one and it just doesn't move. So if you are in a supermarket and there are more than one lane or cashier desk, and you choose one, you will find the slowest one. Is asking this is a coincidence. Okay. Tell me, what is it? What is a coincidence? What is the coincidence؟ مصادفة أحسن. طيب يا شباب، بس عشان نشيك على الاتصال نشوف أحمد يكتب يعلق. هل الاتصال تمام عندكم جميعا؟ اللي الصوت عنده تمام والصورة تمام يكتب لي واحد بسرعة. بس عشان أتأكد. طيب نفس المشكلة اللي أمس نحاول نحل. ممكن يفصل الاتصال بنرجع. راح نرجع. طيب كيف يا شباب الآن؟ اللي يسمعني والصوت واضح تمام يكتب واحد بالله بسرعة عشان نكمل.
تمام.
شكرا يا بدر. اوكي. Okay, so this is the Murphy's law, and here Matthew, there is a man who is a Matthew. Okay, let's answer. طبعا this is Edward Murphy. Let's listen to this. Captain Edward Murphy. What happened to him?
Captain Edward A. Murphy. Captain Edward A. Murphy Jr. was an engineer at Edwards Air Force Base in the United States. In 1949, he was working on a machine to measure the heartbeat and breathing of pilots. But something was malfunctioning in the equipment as the result of human error. Murphy blamed the lab technician and said, "If there is any way to do it wrong, he will." One person's failure can bring a whole project crashing down, and Murphy's view was that some failure or something negative will typically happen. Murphy's phrase became popular in all areas to explain the failures of everyday things.
So this is Captain Edward Jr. Murphy, who this law stuck to him. طيب. Now we will go to the questions. Question number 1. What does the example of the NBA game illustrate? Who can answer this? Who can answer this? Question number 1. What does the example of the NBA game illustrate? Illustrate. What does it mean illustrate? وضح أو شرح معناها. وضح أو شرح. طبعا عندنا NBA. This is the first example. NBA basketball اللي هو الدوري الأمريكي لكرة السلة. طيب. What happened? There are plenty of sodas and طبعا you invite your friend over to watch an NBA basketball play-off game on TV. There are plenty of sodas in the refrigerator. Popcorn is popping, and you are all set to watch the big game. You turn on the TV set, and all you get are fuzzy images on the screen. Fuzzy اللي هي يعني الشاشة الغير يعني واضحة. تمام. So this illustrates that things seems to go wrong at precisely the wrong time. Okay. إذا هذا المثال يوضح أنه أحيانا في الوقت اللي أنت تحتاج شيئا ما مثل التلفاز ممكن أنه يخرب عليك في الوقت اللي أنت تحتاجه. مثلا مباراة مهمة، مباراة نهائية، فاينل ماتش، وفجأة كانت الأمور كلها تمام وكل الأمور تسير في الوضع الصحيح، شوية إلا يحصل لك mistake. طيب number 2. What does Murphy's law state? What does Murphy's law state? اللي جاهز يا شباب وأموره تمام يبغى يشارك with the mic, you can. Okay. What does Murphy's law state? Who can answer? Okay, Muhammad, can you answer using your mic? Okay, you don't have a mic. Okay. So, thank you, Muhammad. If anything can go wrong, it might go wrong. This is the Murphy's law. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Right. Number 3. According to Robert Matthews, how does the law of probability work against us in the supermarket line? Supermarket line, what happened? What was the example about supermarket line? because there are chances of getting the in the fastest lane aren't that high. For example, if there are 5 lines, our chance of getting a slower lane is 4 out of 5, 5 or 80%. Number 4, why did Matthews do the buttered bread experiment? What did it show? طبعا الباترد توست اللي رموها فوق، كان واحد يقول انه لو رميناها للاعلى اللي عليها الزبده او الجبنه، لو رميناها للاعلى دائما غالبا انها تنزل على الجزء اللي عليه الزبده. ف he wanted to show that although people think that bad things always happen, things happen according to the law of probability. إذن هو قانون الاحتمال، بناء على قانون الاحتمال. Okay, this is the lesson of reading, and I want someone to read the first paragraph. Can you read it? You can read the first paragraph. Okay. Who can read the first paragraph? طبعا يا شباب انتم متعودين على برنامج زوم، ما ادري هل تقدر ترفع يدك عشان تشارك مثل زوم؟ واحد يجرب يرفع يده نشوف. هل في رفع يد؟ اي بدر؟ ما في. طيب في ابراهيم عبد الله اون هولد، طلعت لي اون هولد. يلا يا ابراهيم. يلا معليش، هذا اول لقاء على التيم نجرب يعني. يلا يا ابراهيم تفضل.
You invite your friends over to watch an NBA basketball playoff game on TV. There are plenty of sodas in the refrigerator. The popcorn is popping, and you are all set to watch the big game. You turn on the TV set, and all you get are fuzzy images on the screen. Is this plain bad luck, or is it Murphy's law at work? Murphy's law states anything can go wrong, it might go wrong.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much يا إبراهيم. طيب paragraph 2. Number 2, similar situations. I need someone to read it. If your mic is ready, you can just push it and read, or open it and read. It's open for all of you. It's okay to read. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. طيب anyway إن شاء الله تكونوا المرة القادمة جاهزين. طبعا thank you so much for your attendance, and I will try to post the recording of this lesson on the future gate بإذن الله.